dish. No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas. Face getting ran, gotta watch.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. That's into the hands of Dobbs. At the 20. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. It's Brandon Powell with the return. Oh, he lost it on the hit. Oh, my, very lucky. That one went out at the 1. A bounce the other way, and that easily could have been a safety.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. So no return on that punt. And the Packers have a short field in front of them as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This finds Dobbs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Starting from the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Jones reels it in. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Jones. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings face a 4-point deficit. Well, Brock, they were obviously more concerned with a pass that wasn't coming. Great decision to hand it off, and even better running to gallop all the way to the end zone.
Oh, that's the way it's supposed to look, right from the playbook, right? That's why you run an RPO. That defense can't be right. You're playing pass, well, I'll hand it off, and my running back can do the damage.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Love from the gun. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
19 Lions.
Shotgun now for Love. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers. New set of downs for him from the 46. Thrown on first down, Love. Gets this one to Watson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Breaks the tackle, still... Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
3rd and long. Here's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 9-point advantage. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Addison going to motion over left. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years. And what a great example on that play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Chandler again. Juke the defender. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Pass is caught by Addison. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Reload, reload. 69.
Jones trying the left side. Broke through the tackle. No one around. He's got space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings reduce the lead to just 4. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. 70. Dragon 60. Check go.
Love out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Street. Ready.
Love now to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Okay, break.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, smash.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He's loaded another one up. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Go. Go.
First down throw. Here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Hunt.
Loves to throw again. It's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers pushing for a score before the break. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 18, Pioneer. 71.
Love. He stays, and the Vikings rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Another try following the sack. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Motioning the tight end now.
19, Bronco 80, Buffalo 18. Ready?
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Throwing, Love. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. He rolls to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. This one's caught. Bouncing football. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he's brought down for a loss. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers have the lead. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They've got first down from the 31. Motion man right is Jefferson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Tight end going in motion here. He's got him. That's Addison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. On play action now, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. Has room into the secondary. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60
Love from the gun. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake, it's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. He misfired on that one, it's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. Panther 60. Check go.
Love on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And this is the first time he's been called on today. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Just a 25-yard punt that time. And the Vikings are going to take over with their eyes on the end zone. 1st down, ball at the 36.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. 18 Lion.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets out of trouble.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go! Alert!
A give left side to Jones. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes the pocket. Catch made. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Go street. 18. Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Hurt. Check go.
Here's Love to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all three of theirs so early in the half. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And they'll have a short field in front of them as they take over. This, our last play of the quarter. First and 10, here's Jones. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. All right, here we go, second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Gets everything he has under this throw. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Right, ready to send this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Get up.
Here's Love. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 20-yard line.
Go.
Another try following the sack. Gets this one to Watson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Throw on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
70 range. Let's go.
Love looking to pass. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Complete out to the right. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Didn't read the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Hutchinson reels it in. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running right, this is Jones. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Takes the handoff, now Love. Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Curve 19. Curve 19. Hey, smash. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, check that.
Now a give to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Jones once more. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. And he had just enough leg behind that one. It is off the crossbar and through. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now. Right, ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing now. Watson with the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. That finds Jacobs complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL.